Have you ever dated a total mama's boy? My husband was an extreme mama's boy when we first started dating, and it was every bit as terrible as you'd imagine. His mother would show up to our apartment uninvited, out of concern, or to make sure her son was taking his gummy vitamins. At one point, she showed up in the middle of the night with bed sheets because she thought the ones I chose were too ugly for her prince to sleep on. I was ready to throw up my hands, but my husband apologized for her. He promised to speak with her. However, after he did, her visits went from twice a month to twice a week. It really sucked. Until recently in a text, when she told me to bring food for an upcoming family party. She clarified that my food should be edible, unlike the previous food I had brought. I was mad, but I looked at this as an opportunity to finally prove a point. I cooked 2 lasagnas that were exactly the same and brought it to the party. I told his mother that my husband cooked one, while I cooked the other. All through the night, she complimented his dish while complaining about mine. She told everyone how my dish was something only dogs would eat. Around 11 p.m., I gathered everyone's attention and announced that I actually cooked both lasagnas. I then called out his mom for being toxic. She proceeded to curse me out, calling me a schemer and a liar. My husband, realizing just how intentionally cruel his mother had been to me, stood up for me. She was in disbelief and started crying that her own son was taking the side of a random W word over his mother. Later that night, we spent time discussing and setting up strict boundaries against his mom. I agreed on trying to get along with his mom as long as she was willing to apologize for her past treatment, but she refused, so we cut ties and chose